afternoon and welcome everybody once again to Grumpy Chud and Grandad's Yorkshire Prediction League. But this week it's a little bit different because it's not all Yorkshire predictions this week, is it, Chud?
Is it?
No, because it's the
Nations
That's
League.
it, the Nations League. Is it the Nations League or the Nations Cup?
It's the Nations League.
But there's a cup at the end of it.
No, there isn't.
There is. There's a trophy next year in
Well,
June.
yeah, there is a trophy.
Ha-ha!
But there isn't a cup in the name.
Oh, okay. So it's the Nations League, which means that the Premier League and the Championship have got no games this week.
I thought you were saying that the Premier League and the Championship teams are actually going to be in it.
Well, some of them are. Some of the players are going to be in it, aren't they? So what we've decided to do is
And so
include...
is Adam Davies as well.
Oh, is it?
He's Wales' third keeper.
Oh, heck, that shows you how bad Wales are then. What we've decided to do is take all the Yorkshire teams from League 1 and League 2 and York, because they aren't in League 1 or 2.
York aren't playing.
Oh no, they got
Not
just
on
postponed
this.
into it, that's right.
What was postponed for?
I can't remember. Was it lack of interest? I think it might have been.
Lack of players was Crew
No.
against Mansfield.
Yeah, lack of players, Crew against Mansfield. We don't like Mansfield anyway, we're not talking about
What's
them
that,
because
Mansfield?
this week Mansfield got us and them a fine and Forestieri banned for 3 games
Why?
for the pre-season game where it all kicked off. We got a £20,000 fine and Mansfield got a £3,000 fine.
Also, what about the other one? Barnsley didn't get a fine. What was it?
Barnsley should be fined every week
Barnsley-
just for being Barnsley.
Barnsley getting fined anyway because of checker training rules. You've got to play your first team.
Oh yeah, they didn't play. You've got to play a minimum of 6 of your first team players, haven't you?
Who started the last game?
Yeah.
Then all the rest ones who would
That's
start
the Johnson's
next game.
Paint Trophy or the trophy for the lower leagues that Wednesday have been in a couple of times and got away with playing 6 players and then taking them off straight
You can
away in
only
the
take
first
3
minute.
off, though.
Yeah, but you can take 3 off in the first minute. And that's what we did when we played against Bradford and we lost on penalties. Clinton put one over the bar. It almost looked like he did it on purpose so we wouldn't be in the competition anymore. There you go. Anyway, we've decided to include those teams that are playing this weekend and this week we've included some international games. Ooh.
Ooh!
Stroke your beard. Ooh.
I have one.
Stroke this one.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, well, stroke, not pull. Right. So, our hot topic this week. What's our hot topic?
Nations League.
The Nations League. Bom, 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 bom. It's a hot topic. Bom, 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 bom. It's hot. Bom, 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 bom. A topic. Bom, 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 bom. Hot topic. Okay.
On Wednesday,
Yes.
to do this, he spent 10 minutes on computer watching this video about how the Nations League works.
But I know how it works
He's
now.
playing it for 10 minutes.
But I know how it works now. I know how it works. There's 4 columns of teams. There's 4 columns that are split into 4. So you've got teams from each section. Right at the top, you've got Group 1, then you've got Group 2, Group 3 and Group 4. And there's promotion and relegation. And all these games are going to be played between September and November. And teams can be promoted and relegated. And the finals are next June. And plus, the 16 highest placed teams that don't qualify for the European Championships in 2020.
The Euros.
Yeah, the Euros. The top 16 that don't qualify get another chance through this. They get to play off against each other to get those final 4 places in the Euros. It's easy, really. Let me explain it to you like this. Are you saying?
We're going to explain it again.
Do you not want to explain it?
Someone from UEFA's done it to him for 10 minutes.
All right then. If you don't want me to explain it, then watch it on the UEFA website. They've got a great video on there and it explains it all. It's not
Explain it
complicated.
all, and you know that because you've watched it continuously.
Correct. It's not difficult. Once you get your head around it, it's easy to understand.
And actually, it's even easier to understand than he's saying. if you watch it once, you already get it. If you don't, yeah.
Right, so our hot topic is the Nations League. Do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah. It just didn't give England a chance because of Spain and then Croatia.
Yeah, we are in the same group as Spain and Croatia, and one of those teams will be relegated.
Speaking about that...
Well, we'll come on to our predictions soon.
No, I'm just saying, the internationals are double points, and my show of the week is a...
No, everything is double points this week.
I've forgotten.
What you forgotten? Oh my word, he's forgotten his shoe. You'll have to have a glasses case of the week.
You just talk to them for a bit, I'll just go get my shoe, it'll take like 5 seconds.
Oh, he's going to get his shoe. You know what else you haven't done? You haven't pulled the background across at the back.
Yeah.
No, so do that when you come back. So he's going to get his shoe. Let me explain to you how it all works. Here's the top level. You can see there, you've got France, Germany and the Netherlands in Group 1. That is a tough group.
It really is!
Right? And then, also underneath those, in League B, you've got the Czech Republic, Slovakia and the Ukraine. So one of those three will go up, and one of those three, France, Germany and the Netherlands, will go down. And it follows down like that through. It's so that all the teams have somebody of equal standing for themselves to play.
France, Germany and then the Netherlands.
Yeah, in Europe.
The Netherlands with Germany and France.
Yeah, you don't think the Netherlands are any good because you don't remember how good the Netherlands are because you're thinking about the World Cup. The Netherlands are good. I promise you, they won't. In fact, let's have a bet. Who do you think will finish bottom in that group?
Netherlands.
Right, I think
Definitely.
it will not be the Netherlands. Let's have a bet. Shake on it.
What do I bet exactly? My shoe of the week.
Yes. Right, whoever is right, I will pick Germany to finish bottom. Right, whoever is right,
Yeah, I'll just raise it down.
whoever is right gets 5 bonus points.
Yeah, but because my shoe of the week.
I'm not, because I think the Netherlands are a better side than you think. I think the Netherlands might finish top.
Because my shoe of the week is.
Well, don't tell me.
I'm not telling him.
Okay.
I'm telling him it's an international game.
Okay.
So I get 24 points maximum.
Yes.
If I get
It's all doubles today. All the games are doubles.
Yay!
Well, you need them though because I am winning by a lot after last week. What was the score last week?
Score last week.
Yeah. 24 to me, 11 to you. 24 to me, 11 to you. That's a big lead. Right, so you think that the Nations League is a good idea?
Yep.
It's to do away with a lot of friendlies as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think it could be good.
Are international friendlies even a thing anymore?
Yeah, there are still some teams that will be playing friendlies. It's just that these will do better. The other thing I didn't realise is, if you don't play friendlies, your ranking in the world rankings doesn't change. But if you play a lot of friendlies, and you lose, then your rankings change. And did you know that Wales don't play a lot of friendlies because they don't want to lose their position? You think that's a bit sneaky? It is really, isn't it?
What I do for that, if I was friends, I'd just not play a game.
Well, that's it. If you don't play any friendlies, then you're not going to lose your position.
Yeah, well, because people are overtaken.
Well, they won't actually. A lot of teams will not overtake them. They will stay pretty much where they are. That's why Scotland and the 2 Irish teams go up and down and play lower down, and Wales stay quite high. Because they play a lot of friendlies and Wales don't. I think it's a bit sneaky. But that is our hot topic covered for this week, the Nations League. Are we giving it a thumbs up? Yes, a big thumbs up. We think it's a great idea. And we are covering a lot of the games this week. Okay then, let's start with the Football League. What's your first prediction? Barnsley versus Walsall.
2-0 to Barnsley.
2-0 to Barnsley. I have gone for 3-0 to Barnsley, and it's my plant pot of the week. So there you go.
Why do we always use that picture as a thumbnail? I reckon for this video, that is going to be picture.
I like it.
It
I
always
think
is.
it's a mighty fine plant pot.
You've never had one of me holding up my shoe.
Well, it's because it's not as good as the plant pot.
It's way better than plant pot.
I don't think it is.
It's more useful
I don't
than
think it is.
plant pot.
I don't think it is. 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 So that's my plant pot of the week. Barnsley versus Walsall. Barnsley to win 3-0. Next up we've got Doncaster against Luton.
1-0 to Luton. I finally
1-0 to Luton. I've gone for 2-0 to Doncaster. I think they're going to win. I think.
Luton. Really good. So
But I think Doncaster are playing well. They're not always getting the results that they deserve, but they're playing well. Okay then, the two Bs. Blackpool against Bradford.
Which is the last football league game.
It is. What have you gone for there? 1-1. I've gone for 2-0 to Blackpool.
And you know what?
Yeah.
That's the only football league game that has a goal for both sides.
What do you mean?
The only football league game.
On yours?
Yeah.
No, not on mine. I'm going for 2-0 to Blackpool.
Oh, yeah. You don't even have a goal for both sides.
Right. Then next up, we're on to the international games.
I'm not-
International games. England versus Spain, which is on
2-0
Saturday.
2-0 to Spain.
2-0
Which is
to
why Shoe of the week.
Ba, ba, ba. Shoe of the week, shoe of the week. Shoe, 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 shoe of the week, shoe of the week. Oh, you've thrown it away, have you?
Yeah.
Right, what was the score again?
I get 24 points if
Well,
Spain beat England 2-0.
Yeah, but I get 24 points if Barnsley beat Walsall 3-0.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen.
Well, we'll see, won't we? You see this? This is how much of a turncoat he is, right? He's a Barnsley fan, right, and an England fan, and he doesn't think they will marmalise the opposition.
I don't have faith in any team because
Okay.
they're both quite rubbish.
England are rubbish. You loved England not long ago.
Yeah, it's because they did well.
Oh, okay.
I
So
was
what? Remind everybody of your show of the week. What was the
2-0
prediction?
to Spain.
2-0 to Spain.
And it's mine.
We've already done that.
I want to do it again.
Okay.
For fun. Shoe of the week.
Shoot, shoot, shoot out the week. Shoot, 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 shoot out the week. Boom! Okay, well, I'm sticking with England. I'm going for an England win, 2-1. Next up, we've got Switzerland versus Iceland, which is also on Saturday. What have you got?
3-1 to Switzerland. I
Three-
think Switzerland are way better than us.
I don't think they are way better, and I've gone for 1-0 to Switzerland. I think that'll be close. What about France against my team, the Netherlands, then?
Well, to start, I don't think Netherlands should be in that group with France and Germany.
Look, you're going to be surprised, and then you're going to eat your words. I'm going to get a big bag of words, and you're going to eat them.
4-0
Right.
to France.
This is also on Sunday. He's gone for 4-0 to France. There's no way that's happening. I'm going for a 1-1 draw. And I think the Netherlands could even squeeze
This
that one.
next game,
This is also on
before you
Sunday.
say, the next game
Yeah.
is based on the Barnsley goalkeeper.
He ain't going to be his first choice.
He isn't. He's
Right.
third. But
Exactly.
he's still there.
I'm fourth, though.
I'm fourth.
I don't think so. I'm better than you.
You're 28th.
I don't think so. I'm better than you.
You're
And, right, what have you got? Denmark versus Wales.
2-1 to Denmark.
2-1 to Denmark.
Denmark!
I've gone for 1-1.
Denmark can't be in that group with Wales.
Why? Do you think Denmark are miles better?
Denmark are miles better than Wales.
Because Wales have got it goes on your ranking in the world rankings.
Whoa.
And Wales don't play friendlies. That's why.
It's not about friendlies, it's about
It
world
is.
competitions.
It is. It's on the list of rankings, world rankings.
Well, there's a World Cup in that.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. I'm telling you, trust me. I know what I'm talking
France
about.
have gone up, so it must be World Cup.
Netherlands will go up in a bit. You watch. Okay, we're going to the Monday games. Portugal versus Italy.
1-1.
Yeah, you don't like Italy either because they weren't in the World Cup, in your precious World Cup.
Well, 2 of the next 4
I'm telling you.
teams are in the World Cup.
After England, Italy are my favourite team
The
in
last-
the world.
The
Right?
last game,
Never mind the last game, we haven't got to that yet, but on Portugal versus Italy, what have you gone
1-1.
for? Well, I'm going for an Italy win. 1-0 to Italy. Another game on Monday is Scotland versus Albania. What have you gone for in that?
Scotland and Albania.
Because they are
When-
similarly
when
ranked.
When did I ever thought they were going to clash? Whoever thinks they're
Because
going
they're a similar group,
You
a
know
similar
who's
standards.
Scottish?
What have you gone for?
And before you say that,
Go on.
before, you know who's Scottish?
You,
Rory Bannon.
this lamb.
Rory Bannon could be playing.
He could be playing, and Liam Palmer is also Scottish.
Wait, he still plays.
He's still, yeah, look, Yeah, Liam Palmer.
Isn't he really old?
No, he's only about 3 years older than you.
If Liam Palmer played for Barnsley, wouldn't he have to put his name on? Because we have Palmer.
Oh yeah,
He
no,
went for
yeah.
Swansea.
Plus, he'd be instantly captain and the best player that you've got.
No, he wouldn't.
He would.
I think the best player that we've got is probably Adam Davies.
Plus, if I signed for
Keeper
Barnsley,
Moore!
if I signed for Barnsley, I'd be the best player.
Keeper Moore's best player.
Right. So what have you gone for Scotland versus Albania?
0-0.
Well, I've gone for 2-1 to Scotland. And finally, the last one, another Iceland game. Iceland play again on Tuesday. Also in the same group as Belgium. Iceland versus Belgium on Tuesday.
Switzerland and Belgium in the group. And you've only had one World Cup appearance.
Remember, this is the top tier as well. Right? In that same group, the 3 teams are Belgium, Iceland and Switzerland. And one of those teams is going to get relegated.
That's like the Netherlands and Iceland. I mean Belgium and Switzerland.
No, not Netherlands.
Netherlands, I've got France and then Germany.
Yeah, but Netherlands won't be finishing bottom.
They will.
They won't.
They'll go down.
They won't. They
They're in
won't.
League B.
Right, so what have you gone for Iceland versus Belgium?
3-0 Belgium.
Unfortunately, I've gone for 3-1 to Belgium. I think Iceland will score because I don't think Belgium are all that in a bag of potato chips.
Yeah, they are.
They're not.
Eden Hazard.
They've got a very easy group though, haven't they?
Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku to De Bruyne. Oh no, De Bruyne's out, isn't he? De Bruyne's out injured.
He's rubbish. He's rubbish anyway.
Hazard to Lukaku.
They're-
Pass defender.
Yeah, he's overrated. Overrated, he's
No,
De
he's
Bruyne. He is. He is.
He's just won title.
What
Being the
title?
most- Premier League. Having the most assists.
Oh,
Is
well.
that right?
Right, so he's got the most assists. So that means that all the other players have got to show up for him and make space and be good. That's what it's about.
Oh, he's got Aguero. He's got Aguero.
Yeah, so they're all turning up for him and making him look good.
He is good.
Right, so that's it for this week.
In fact,
That is our...
Now, before we do it,
Yes?
like the video if you think Kevin De Bruyne is really good.
And what if you don't think he's very good?
If you don't think he's very good, don't like the video.
Yeah, plus, if you think Grandad is the
In
best...
fact, actually, dislike the video if you agree with Grandad.
No, yeah, if you agree with everything that I say, thumbs down. If you agree with everything that Grumpy Chud says, thumbs up. And that's it for this week, and we will be back next week.